because I love the community and I'm trying to drive down prices.
Oh, please.
That's what I'm doing. So I just don't go to Goodwill to make them bring down their prices. Hello everybody, welcome back to the cabin. Welcome back to Commonwealth. Flipper, I'm so excited about so many things, some of which I'll talk about today, some of which I won't. Turns out they're throwing the ball, so if you hear a tennis ball bouncing off the side of the house out there, that's what it is. Hey, that shed is coming along. The electric is coming along. I have new internet that just was installed just like hours ago. I haven't even tested it yet. I don't think it'll be world-beating internet, but it'll be a lot better than I have, and certainly will play a big part in ramping up our business. Q4 is right around the corner. College football is here. So many announcements. Uncle Mark's garage sale is happening September 17th. Check out Garage Sale Nation Facebook group for details, or garagesaleNation.net. Have so many awesome things about ready to unfold. I can't wait to share them with you. But one thing I'm not too happy about, that's Blue Ridge Mama again today. She called me. I was like, what are you doing? She's like, I'm like, you're in the Goodwill, aren't you? I'm like, I've been boycotting the Goodwill and you're filling up your car again. She's got a bag in here, 2 bags upstairs, and she's there again today. I thought we were supposed to lay off the Goodwill, make them bring their prices down, right? We should all agree on that. I don't know, maybe. Let's take a look whistle. We're going to do 5 sales, and then I'm going to see if I can find this, and then we're going to have Blue Ridge Mama in here. She better have some good finds here. She promised me she wouldn't buy, $5 profit items, which is a little ironic because that's what I buy all the time. This Sony foldable headphone, look at that, $12.99 back in the day. It sold for $39 plus shipping, and it's headed to Japan. So there you go. There's some inflation for you. Anytime you can find Sony sealed, almost no matter what it is, you pick it up. I'll take that sale for sure. I don't know what I paid for it. It didn't pay $12.99. I probably paid $1. Another sale from the, what do you call it? I can't even remember. I have the power sale. All those Masters of the Universe figures. We're getting a little low on them. There's 2 left in there, and 1, 2, 3, 4 left. That might have came from that sale too, even though it's a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. $653 so far after we added the $15 profit, because that sold for $19 plus shipping, to the I Have the Power sale. And I went to a viewer, went to Shane, just want to thank us for all the content. So thank you, Shane, for watching it. He says he's a part-time seller, but a full-time collector, and this Motu character will put me one step closer to completing my original lineup. That's awesome, Shane. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy it. And we sold some Homeco fruit. I thought it was 2 pieces. Is this only 1 piece? There it is right there. I thought it was 2 pieces. And I don't even remember where I got this. I remember I've been picking up quite a few of this, kind of MCM stuff, this Homeco stuff lately. And I got this at the Escape from the Interstate sale, Highway 21. That's where I got it. 99% certain. And I don't remember what I paid, but it sold for $18 plus shipping. And I just thought of something while I was walking away looking for the next sale. This is not going to be a first class sale right here. It's going to be close, right? 13 ounces, but there's no way, these are somewhat fragile. There's just no way you can package that up first class. And so it's going to go in probably 1092, 1095, 1097, which you can get from Post Office for free. Sorry to you old timers, I know you already know that, but I mention it for some new folks every now and again. And I'll just put a little bubble wrap around that, little American Bubble Boy bubble wrap, link below. And we will ship it out in one of those. And it won't be too expensive. It'll be pretty easy. The reason I mentioned all that is to give a thank you. There were so many people who bought plans for the Commonwealth Picker shipping table over the last 3 days. I thanked some people from last week that I didn't have a chance to write down all the names. So thank you to all those folks who bought those plans over at CommonwealthPicker.com. This next item I pulled out. Normally I would do this inside, but I pulled it out because, well, for 2 reasons. One is we're just about ready to have Blue Ridge Mama in here, and I'm about ready to get mad at her for buying all this Goodwill stuff again, this close to having the shed done, and we don't have room for it. We're about ready to, so I guess she figures she's okay. Look at that. Starlit Pink. It's Estee Lauder. Now, I bought this at a sale. I paid $5 for a bag full of stuff. And I just didn't know. Most Estee Lauder, just run-of-the-mill stuff can go, $9, $10 plus shipping. But every once in a while you come across something that's kind of discontinued and you have a new one, and that's what this is. That little lipstick right there sold for $30 plus shipping. And my wife listed it, so thank you to Blue Ridge Mama. She listed that whole bag, and I really appreciate it. She likes to do that kind of stuff. I bought that one. This video I don't think is out yet on the Picker channel. And this is why I brought this one in here, because I want to make a point. I bought this from an elderly lady. I mean, she wasn't that old, but definitely an older lady. And I'm like, how much you want for this bag, right? I mean, it's not a huge bag, but it's a pretty decent sized bag. Had maybe 30 pieces, 25 pieces in there. She's like, $5. I'm like, oh my gosh, are you serious? And I gave her the $5. And I'm literally thinking in the video, I'm going to get absolutely torn up in here for paying the asking price, because I bet you that bag is worth hundreds. And so we've made a few sales. I've got a few more inside from today that are going out. That's $30 right there. There's definitely hundreds of dollars in profit in that bag. All right, I've got the culprit in here. Got Blue Ridge Mama. I have been boycotting going to Goodwill for years now. I hardly ever go.
We don't want you to go.
And it's because I love the community and I'm trying to drive down prices.
Oh, please.
That's what I'm doing. So I just don't go to Goodwill to make them bring down their prices. But you are going to Goodwill and buying stuff all the time. You don't think you're boycotting a couple? You've told me you don't want to go to a couple Goodwills around here because their prices are too high.
They have gotten, some are
and
outrageous.
so you don't go to those. So you're boycotting too. You just don't know it. Now the shed's not ready and you come home with all this stuff. So you know, this is a lot of stuff.
Tomorrow.
All right. Well, would you show me what you got? All right, let's show me what you got.
Clothes, which I typically don't go for, but I was looking for something for you, so I went through the men's section. I usually don't even look through mediums and larges and just go up. Vineyard Vines, double XL, slim fit Tucker shirt.
Nice.
Be $25 plus ship.
Very cool.
I really gave up on polos altogether for a while, but these are like some odd ones. This is a linen and silk blend, so $20 plus ship.
These are all $3.99 a piece.
$3.99 from where I got them.
Are they specially marking in some of these Goodwills?
In every Goodwill.
Every one you go to. Okay.
Yep.
There you go.
It's so ridiculous. It's like, here's this 4-year-old Walmart shirt. Please pay $12.99 for it. This one I did is it's the ombre, so, and it's also an extra large, probably a little less, like 15 plus ship.
Okay.
Tabasco, I've sold these before. 20 plus ship would be good for that.
Right.
But that's kind of cool.
Yeah, I like it.
The oysters.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
This I only did because it was on the half off for the week. It's Jack Skellington.
So it's $2.
Yeah. Nightmare Before Christmas large.
Nice.
Figure it's that time of the year for this.
That'll sell.
That.
If you list it, it'll sell.
Well, I just said to the public that it will be listed by tomorrow.
Yeah.
Sweet. Some Nike pants that I don't know if they're golf pants. This says on field. Some people have listed them as golf pants. These will be around the $20 range too, plus ship.
Okay. Cool.
Extra large.
And what are pants running? What are those running you? $4.99?
Oh, look at the price.
$3.99?
I think they're $4.99. Yes.
Okay.
Jeans are more expensive though. They're $6.99.
Gotcha. All right, tell me about this stuff here. Why are you buying knickknacks?
I know. Well, these I had seen before, and they're like the little raised resin things too for $1.99.
So make $10 on it?
Yeah,
Profit,
people had sold 4 or 3 together, so a little bit less. I
didn't
know,
need
but
to
some
look
of
at that.
these are David Winter cottages,
Oh, yeah?
and like some of the bigger churches and stuff go for decent money, 99 cents a piece.
Cents. That's
Yeah.
not bad.
So I'm just gonna list those together.
What do you think they'll go for?
I'm probably gonna do 20.
And what's the name brand? Or what's the name?
David Winter.
Okay.
And there's
cool.
all different
20
cottages. No, I'm going to do
total.
20
Okay.
together.
So
But
you
yeah,
make
there's
15
lots
profit.
of, like, look out for the churches.
You forgot a shirt, and that is really
that's because
cool.
this was, I was saving it for last. Because
That
this is
is
my very
really
favorite.
cool.
Look at it.
I bet you were excited when you found that one.
Yeah, I was thinking, like, you might want it, but
You're
nobody
killing me,
wants
Smalls.
it. It's so cool, though. Super cool.
That
So
is.
this was exciting, too, because this was $3.99, and it should go for $40.
$40.
Yep.
Nice.
I know, this is like one of my all-time favorites.
you
We've
can tell me about
sold.
these.
Yeah,
Are these
these
for
aren't
you?
that great. These are just the little Inesco growing up dolls, but
Okay.
they'll sell, and they're cute.
Well, you
I
got
love the Peppa
figures.
Pig house.
I see
Yeah,
these all the time.
well, I'll tell you, Reagan and Turner found this.
First time I ever picked one up was because you told me to pick it
Yeah.
up at a yard sale.
Because
And
I
I'm
had
like, what are you
sold,
talking about?
I
Yeah,
had
it's
sold
Peppa
Reagan's
Pig.
and Turner's. Yeah, I mean, Even the house will go for like 10, but they wanted $3.99 for this. So with the figures, it's fine because it should go for 30.
And how much was it?
$3.99.
Dang, yeah. Figures are key, though.
Yeah. I mean, depending on your price,
Right.
you can sell the house for like 10.
All right, all my years picking, I've never seen that game. And I used to sell board games almost exclusively about 8-9 years ago for a while.
Boxes got a little damage. I never looked to see like the actual date on there. 1988. I don't remember this game.
Like it's new. I
But,
mean, it looks like it's in
Yeah,
great
well,
shape.
I almost didn't notice it because there were a lot of other new board games. But I'm like, wait a minute, those kids are not dressed like it's. So $2.99.
Yeah.
It looks like it has all the pieces, and some had sold for $60 and
wow.
up. A lot of people also part this one out though, so I'm gonna have to do a little research.
There you go.
But the box is so nice, I'll probably do it all together.
Okay, cool. What about these?
These I don't like paying. That's expensive, y'all.
$4.99.
$4.99.
What is it? Fig pin?
Yeah, fig pen. I have no idea. GameStop.
What do they sell
I
for?
don't know what they are, what they do, anything about them. But I used to love this little Hello Kitty and Friends stuff. That was like middle school for me. That got really popular. This one sold for $40, and this one sold for $30.
Hey.
And then some people lump them together. So
There you go.
I feel like
really good for
$5 was
$5.
safe on that. Yeah. He
Snoopy.
was
What
just
is that?
so
A tea
cute.
kettle?
It's a
It's a
teapot.
teapot.
Yeah.
Very cool.
So $1.99, and somebody had sold one for $20.
That's gonna
plus
find
shipping.
its way to this shelf. I
Isn't
have
he
a
cute?
feeling.
Well, that's
Yeah.
so cute. Oh,
Very
couldn't
cool.
leave that. These were $1, and they're just little Crocs. So clean this up.
Peppa, more
Peppa
Peppa.
Pig material. This doesn't go for much. It'll go for like $5, but it's cute.
What
Goes with
what'd
the
you pay
house.
for it?
$1.50 something.
Now this is awesome because this is a
I just got it
vintage
because of you.
Big Bertha Callaway, and I've never seen those colors. It might be a one for women. I'm not sure, but to be sealed, brand new. This made in Korea, so this is old.
Yeah.
And that's at least $20.
This
Right.
is probably regrettable.
Paid $1 for it.
Yeah.
Nice.
This was like $1 too, but they only sell for like 15, 16. But wait a minute, hold on. I have
Regrettable.
information. I have important information.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because there's ones that look very similar to this that sell for a lot of money.
Okay.
I don't know where it is. There it is. So
This one there.
Grothenthal porcelain horse. They're good. These, not so much.
Not so much.
But I thought it was really cute.
You know,
Krista Rawls, if
that's
you're
right,
watching
that's
this,
right. We have a friend
I'm
that would
like,
it.
this just is screaming you,
I say we
girlfriend.
give it to her, so I don't have to package it.
Okay. I did not look a single thing in this up. It's $2.99. It's got a bunch of little people and knickknacks.
There'll be something in there. Worth some
Yeah,
money.
the little people. I know they're not vintage or anything, but
cool.
whatever.
Well, I think you did terrific.
I know I did terrific.
All right, well, you get a reprieve. Plus, I did all the shipping
You
today.
did none
so.
of the shipping.
I did do the shipping.
You
I did.
sat in the chair and printed the label out.
I had 10 things shipped before you even got in.
That is fake.
It is not fake news. It's true. I had 10 things.
I will look right here and tell you what everything is.
No, you won't. You can't. All right, so I shipped well, I'm not going to tell them because they're still coming in the video.
Leave in the comments below who you think shipped.
All right. Hey, somebody asked me about this, by the way. I finally listed it. I think it's kind of cool. Anyway,
cute.
Grandpa bought that.
Good job, Grandpa.
Very good. Thank you for joining us, and I'm sorry you're not in love with the reseller community like I am. Trying to keep prices down at Goodwill,
Look,
by
y'all.
boycotting them. So.
I gotta do something. Reagan's at the gym. Gotta have something to do.
All right,
Why not
awesome
money?
stuff. What's your favorite thing?
The shirt.
Isn't it cool?
Yeah.
I got to tell you though, I don't know that that's my
Do
favorite
you
thing.
like the game?
I think the game is really cool because I've never seen it, and I just want to check it out. And I also like these because super duper easy to ship for some good money. Thank you.
Welcome.
Sold a video game. Haven't sold a video game in a while. This is a PS3 game, I think. It's Saints Row 2. And that one sold for $16 plus shipping. Not a bad little sale. Sold 2 head covers. This one breaks us even on that deal. I think this was $12 plus shipping, or $11 plus shipping. Breaks us even on that huge buy. Everything in here, plus more, which we haven't listed yet. And let's see, got that one. And it's a Cleveland one. That's $10 plus shipping. So we're about $8 in the profit already. This entire tub was full of head covers that are pretty decent ones. We got rid of some pretty junky ones, and we still have a bunch left. So we're gonna make hundreds of dollars off of that club head cover buy, and I'm pretty happy about that. $11 plus shipping, $10 plus shipping. Sophie came to visit today. You've had a rough day, huh? That's why you came down here. Bluebird's your mama not home, neither's Reagan. So I'll come down and visit you for a change. We had somebody working on the shed. We had an electrician here. We had the people working to install the new internet. We've had tons of people. Sophie doesn't like most strangers, at least not at the get-go. And hey, guess what, y'all? We sold an Inaman. And if you don't know what an Inaman is, you must be new to this channel. So go subscribe and hit that alert bell. And then after that, watch this video I'm going to pop up for you and tell the Inaman story. We used to sell like 25 of these a night. A lot of folks been around, they remember those nights. And now we just sell one a week. But if you do want to get one anytime, CommonwealthPicker.com, you can get the CWP version. They will definitely get things moving out of your eBay store. 100% guaranteed. Scientifically proven. Jonathan, thank you. And Jonathan, you may have left a message in the regular messaging system, didn't leave one on the purchase. So I looked for it and I cannot find it. There just is so much. Do me a favor, y'all out there. If you have a question for me or something, the best chance of me answering it, or even seeing it for that matter, is over on Instagram. Probably see it over there. I don't get too many. I get like maybe 20, 30 a day on Instagram. 40 maybe. So it's a possibility, but on eBay, there's just hundreds and hundreds. It's hard to get through. All right, I'm not gonna lie. This one took a long time for me to find. See it? It took me 5 minutes to find that one. And you were no help at all. So I'm gonna get up on this ladder, and I don't wanna hear anything about not being able to find it from the Ginger Marvin Banker Box Mafia. So I found it. It was hiding up here. So I'm gonna put this camera down and grab it, because if I don't think I'm gonna make it back down. All right, here it is. This is, you know, a lot of times you run into these and Walmart sells them, you know, $1 sometimes. I don't know if they're gonna do that anymore, but sometimes when you find the small ones, even the big ones, sometimes you can find some winners. You can kind of tell by the riveting, but the telltale sign here is on the bottom. This one says Carolina Enterprises. I don't know if you can see it or not. There you go, 1980 Carolina Enterprises. And that's a good one, even the small one like that. Sold for $18 plus shipping. By the way, if you see the ones made in Norfolk, sometimes there are some older ones that are good, but also the newer ones are also made there that go to Walmart. So it's not always a good one. So you got to be pretty careful. You can check some other earmarks to figure out if it's an old one or not. But either way, you know, you're not getting rich off of that stuff. But some of those old ones can make you some decent money. Austin picked this one up, and I just have to read this whole message. Hey, Kevin, saw this blow mold and had to have it. I'm a new subscriber and new CWP cult member. Most of that credit or discredit, depending on how this goes, is to you and to your videos. My wife thinks I'm insane for watching some random guy from Virginia go to garage sales, but you are a form of therapy and entertainment for me. I appreciate your videos, and I am happy to support you as a small return of the knowledge and entertainment you provide. Thank you so much. Much love from my family to yours, Austin. Austin, thank you, and thank you to your family. Hope you enjoy it. Next sale is from the Motherload sale. If you remember that video, that was an amazing buy. And this is a Nintendo DS Lite, but there's a problem with the screen. It's got like a floppy screen. It doesn't stay up. It does work, and so we had to discount it, and so it sold for $50 plus shipping. So it's kind of an as-is deal here. And you know what? We'll take it. Not too bad. And check this out, y'all. So we ran out of space over here. There's some cat prints right here. Pepper gets in the milk, and when we're not looking, and then sometimes if this is on the table, she'll start walking in it upstairs. So we had to transfer it over. If you remember, some of you remember that sale and me saying that we're going to make over $3,000 on it. So we're almost there. $2,986 so far. All right, that was a heavy scratch. So this is going to be, definitely going to be Sophie right here. Although I bet the other cats are hanging around. We'll see. There's one, there's two, and y'all see no name out there? There's three. All right, now we got all of you little mangy little pets in here. Huh. All right, let me get some work done. I can tell no work is going to get done in here, huh? Until there's some treats. Here you go. That's not yours. This is Pepper's. There you go, Pepper. Here, get your treat. Now I can get some work done. If you watch my channel enough, you've seen me pick up some of the Jack LaLanne juicers. And I usually don't pick them up anymore unless they have the little wrench in them, because that usually pays for the whole thing plus more. And, you know, items like this don't sell for much. So this is a $15 item, but it's free shipping, and it took forever to sell. So they're not huge money makers, but if you have one in good enough shape, you can sell those blades, all the different parts. Shoot, you can sell the feet off of it. And you certainly can get this first class. It's probably going to go out at the 12-ounce rate, probably. But, you know, we'll make, this is going to be pure profit because it's the only piece left, I think, from that last one I have. I just picked up 2 more. So, you know, this is probably going to be around a $9 profit on that. And I have so many of the when in doubt, parted out items that I have not listed yet, because sometimes they take a little bit too much time during the sourcing season. And then come winter time here in a couple months, I'm going to be listing all kinds of when in doubt, parted out items like that. Anybody want to share a when in doubt, parted out item that they've never heard anybody ever talk about before, but they stumbled across? If you're willing to share it, put it down in the comments. I'd love to see some new ones. Look what the cat drug in. No Name came for a visit. That doesn't happen very often, does it? You're not even going to eat the treat? Say, sure I am. All right, so let's get out of here. All right, we got No Name, but we got Turner in here with Little Dragon and, is it Urban? I can't remember. I don't know what the heck these things are called. That right there sold the Vinylmations along with this. And we talked about Disney yesterday. Do you remember the Disney one you sold yesterday? Mm-hmm. It was Pirates of the Caribbean, wasn't it? And you like that ride. But you don't remember this ride. It really wasn't a ride. Yeah. It's something called America Sings. And we talked about the Carousel of Progress, I think, yesterday on the show too. But you didn't talk about it. But this was something I remember when I was about your age. No, I was probably, well, yeah. How old are you, bud?
8.
When's your birthday?
I'm about September the 18th. Oh, okay. So I'm about to be 9.
You're about to be 9. So your birthday's just in, like, let's see, 12 days, something like that? Okay, cool. Days. This right here, I remember, I think it left Disney in, like, the late 80s, which means that I was probably, I don't know, 12-ish by then. I think, you know, so I remember this when I was your age, 8, 9, 10. They did this America Sings thing, and they would, you know, have animation. What do they call those? The Imagineers would make little motion things that would sing, eagles and stuff like that. You probably wouldn't have liked it, but I remember it, and I liked it. And these two sold to a viewer, and I'm going to give them a thank you in a minute. I think it's Sandy. Would you say thank you to Sandy?
Thank you, Sandy.
And this sold for $20 plus shipping for those right there. And that's pretty good. Definitely enough for you to do what?
Save $1, spend $1, donate $1. Bye.
All right, now one went out to Sandy, and Sandy says something interesting. She was talking about Christmas in her message. Then she says at the end, she says that her goal this year is to buy everything on eBay. Meaning, I'm assuming mean all the Christmas gifts. Especially from you, the homeschooling mama. I'm assuming you mean Kayla on that. The bearded thrift machine, Julian, and even NC Picker, Dave. Wow. Even Dave? Really? Sandy, thank you for your support. I appreciate it. But y'all sold another Apollo coin, but in reality, after the next video, these are all gone. Because I'm only shipping one out today, but I'm going to ship the rest out tomorrow. Every single one sold. Every single one of those. Which is insane. And so you'll see a ton of them on tomorrow's video. I'll just do them all at once. But shipping one out today for the Apollo coin, $14 plus shipping. Sold a Starbucks pink tumbler. This has been here for a long time. I usually don't pick this kind of stuff up unless it's pretty cheap. This is probably going to be the same. It's going to be a first class shipper, but it's going to have to be a little creative. Sometimes I'll take the 4x4x4 boxes and double them up. Put one on top of the other and Frankenbox it together, and that'll usually get it out of here. I'll use my recycle, you know, that one might work right there, right? Sometimes you get, hey, look at that. I'm going to put it in that right there, that tube. That's what that tube is from. That's exactly what I'm going to do. There you go. And we'll just cut it down, and it should end up going first class, I think. It's kind of heavy, though. Yeah, it's still going to go first class, just barely. And it went for $15 plus shipping, and it's been so long I don't even know what I paid for that. I don't know how you can hold that fat cat.
Get down.
Say, get me down. I'm chunky.
He wants more
you
treats.
Used to be skinny. All right, what you got? CommonwealthPicker.com.
Melissa got a blue shirt and Michael got a yellow shirt and a Trash to Cash hat. You said
Trash
Trash
Cash
to Cash
hat.
shirt, though.
I know, but we don't have Trash Cash. Well, actually, we're going to have Trash Cash shirts, aren't we?
Yes.
Yeah, you're going to
Hi,
really sell some of
baby.
those, make some money. I owe you money. I haven't paid you in a while. I got to pay you a paycheck. So look at that fat cat.
No.
It's our favorite cat. My favorite cat. Huh.
Yeah.
You used to live under the shed, didn't you? Y'all leave a comment below if you remember when No Name lived under the shed. You wandered into the right place, let me tell you. Because you got girls that'll spoil you rotten here.
Yeah.
All right. Very good, Reagan. Thank you very much.
Bye, and don't forget your stickers at CommonwealthPicker.com.
Hey, really quick, before we end this video, I want to ask a question here. So I need a sign for this space right here. I'll tell you, well, I'm not going to tell you what it is just yet. I got to figure out something to do right here. If anybody out there, it's a 2-color sign that makes signs in some way, hit me up in a Gmail. I want to talk to you. That sign right there, that flag, Commonwealth Picker flag, came from Golden State Picker out there. And I would love some kind of something that can hang in that spot in the new building as well. And we're looking for some interesting things to hang in there. So if you're creative out there and you think you can maybe make something for it, you know, we're willing to pay. So let me know in a Gmail, CommonwealthPicker@gmail.com. Love to talk to some of you folks. I'll probably get overwhelmed, so don't get mad if I don't get back to everybody. I'll pick 2 or 3. So, but I mean, hey, if I'm going to pay somebody to do something, I'd rather pay somebody in the audience if you do stuff like that. I almost forgot to mention this one. Had it inside earlier. I don't know. I'll probably put this in front of it in the video, but this is a youth size Redskins jacket. It's got some issues on it as well. You can tell it's not exactly clean, and some of this won't come out, but it's not terrible. If it was really, really good and a better brand name, I think this is Reebok, right? If it was, you know, something a little bit better like Chalkline or something like that, Starter, we'd be better off, but it's still sold, and I think I paid $5, sold for $25 plus shipping. All right, we have sold some Estee Lauder stuff. Some nail polish. Actually, this is Night Repair. I don't know exactly what it is. $10 plus shipping. I think this is the same $10 plus shipping for this nail polish. Rosa. Got to repeat that, you know. And this one is Rosa something as well. Boys de Rose. I don't know. That's some lipstick. It didn't sell for 30 like the other ones out there. This lipstick sold for $8 plus shipping. So big difference. You could find the exact same thing, look like, you know, a bunch of lipsticks, and one could sell for $8, one could sell for 30. And so you don't know how much a bag is worth. I knew it was worth way more than $5 though, so I grabbed it. And of course, for 2 days in a row now, a Goldberg bumper sticker and NWO WCW decals. And so we were down to like 18 of these before we got replenished. And that's all of them, by the way. He tells me that's all I got. That's going to take a long time to sell down anyways. So, and these, there was like 90 of these. And so we've already sold a couple. So thank you to Tammy. Let me read your message. She says, hello, longtime watcher and purchaser. Also do a little eBaying of our own pick, flip, ship, and Texas relics are our stores. Very cool. I'm getting ready to ramp up Christmas, and hopefully I'm going to be buying some from some of y'all as well. I don't have a list yet of things that people in my family need, but we're going to put it out there somewhere, and hopefully buy a few things from some of you anyways. Since you have let the teaching wardrobe go and moved into your more vintage t-shirts, my husband has taken to your new GQ styling and has purchased several WWF, WWE, or whatever WW is out there, and I'm like, what? I can't read that. On the whole situation, don't worry, my wife thinks the same thing. She's like, I'm so sick and tired of seeing you in a restaurant. I'm like, I don't. So now when I go out with her or whatever, I definitely put something else on. I'll change. I'll wear it for the show, right? What do I got? Ghostbusters, you know. Hey, I need a t-shirt sponsor, y'all. It's getting expensive. I like t-shirts. I decided I shouldn't wait any longer, and I needed to order the stickers before the stickers are gone. Well, see, there you go. Now we got a bunch. Please autograph. Thanks for the content. I will do that right now, Tammy. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Now, I can't tell you, I can't promise you that the autograph sticks on those decals because it's really glossy. I'll put one on the back, and there's always a card we can send off as well. That reminds me, don't forget, if you are near the Raleigh area or will be, September 17th, Uncle Mark's garage sale. It literally is at Uncle Mark's house, so it's, you know, not going to be a massive event, but we're going to have a bunch of people there, and free tacos if you got your ticket. I don't think there's any available at this point. I know there's not. Unless somebody gets on there and cancels theirs, and then you might get some free tacos. But Bad Cat Coffee Company will be there early at 8. We'll eat at 11. That doesn't mean you have to stay the whole time. You can come and go as you please. And there'll be things for sale as well. A few little houses in the area will have a few sales. I might even bring some stuff. I never sell off the stuff I buy because I'm just too cheap. I want to just get every dime out of it. But before we move out to that shed, and with Blue Ridge and Mama buying all this junk, I might put some lots together for y'all. See what we can come up with. I'm looking at all this stuff in here because this is where stuff goes to die. I might just do that. All right. Anyway, thank y'all for that. And check Garage Sale Nation Facebook group. The information will be in there. There is also a link to the Eventbrite, sorry. And you can't get the tickets, but you can get the address there in my link tree down below. Also on Instagram, or you can go to GarageSaleNation.net and click on the sale near Raleigh. And Mountain Treasure will be there. Dave NC Picker will be there. Eric OBX Picker will be there. Maybe some others. I'm not quite sure yet, but thank you, and thank you to the sponsors as well. And whenever you can, support those sponsors. My Reseller Genie, always. I got all that stuff in the links. You can check it out. But thank you for joining us today. We're going to end the video in here, and I can't wait to see you next time.